Hi, David. I have a quick question for you if you have a few minutes. I've been following your work on YouTube, and I know that you care about these type of questions, and so I thought I would shoot it over, see if you have a few minutes to respond. So basically the question is, what's the best way to answer the question of we can't really know anything to be 100% true? And I'm trying this asynchronous way of asking and hopefully answering questions just to be public about it and that it's hopefully interesting, but please only respond if you think it'll add value and if you find it interesting. So for me, the reasons we can't know anything to be 100% true is because this entire portion of the universe that we're observing could be a simulation. And also, it could just be a pocket of reality that's like a fluke compared to the rest of reality. And the fact is, we really wouldn't know because we have not been able to observe all of reality. We haven't been able to observe the base of reality. We really would have no idea. And it would also seem like because of our brains that they really play too many tricks on us through like cognitive biases or perception errors that it would be really difficult to say with 100% certainty that anything that we think is 100% correct. And we also don't know most of the answers to most of life's big questions, like why we're here, like what makes life, what is the true nature of physics. And so we really don't even know those answers. And so for me, why this matters is because I'm trying to start a movement of people who are working toward becoming the best versions of themselves. And for me, an important aspect of this is being open-minded, because that allows a person to always be oriented toward what is the best thing to do at any given moment, because they're never going to be like going down the wrong path with more new information that came in, because they'll be open-minded to the information, be able to test that information and reorient themselves. And then, so for me, what is the best reaction to this? I came up with some potential, like my thoughts on what might be the best reaction. It's just to always maintain 100% open-mindedness while also, of course, thinking critically and understanding that at any given point, we may be completely wrong about everything. Therefore, we should be constantly learning and trying to understand more and more of reality in order to constantly challenge our known and unknown assumptions. And we shouldn't write off a better world just because it hasn't worked out yet. Basically, we should not be closed-minded to a better world. And it would seem like the balance between just believing something and knowing that everything could be wrong is by doing what most probably at that given time is the best thing to do. And so it would seem like working toward becoming the best version of oneself while at all times questioning what that even means is the best response in general to our current plight of being in this world. And this is compared to religions and cults, which have previously kind of provided the answer to this question. And so my questions for you related to your work on this is I'm trying to determine what is the best reaction to make to this knowledge. And is my reaction that I provided in the last slide pretty close to what you think a person trying to become the best version of themselves would make? And then in terms of your thoughts on radical alignment, how do you know that radical alignment in your definition is the best response to post-nihilism and sort of this question in general? Because like maybe, for example, it's better to orient your entire life around solving the needs and aligning yourself towards solving the needs of other people rather than yourself. And by doing so, everyone helps each other, which creates a better synergy than everyone just trying to align with their own desires. And in terms of AI, do you think that AI will be able to help us to solve this question by allowing us to more adequately answer what most probably is the right thing to do at any given time? And then in terms of AI, I've been thinking about this question because becoming the best version of yourself also can be applied to the question of creating AI that can become the best version of itself. And so how would we tell AI, like what would we tell AI to answer this question? How would we tell it to balance that it can't know everything for certain with like, you really can't know everything for certain. So always keep an open-minded. Don't just wipe everyone out on the planet because you think at that given time that it's the best thing to do. Like there has to be some sort of intuitive nature to it. And then also in your life, how do you know that what you're doing with YouTube and just in your life in general, I'm just totally curious that is, in general, the most probable, best thing that you can be doing. So thank you so much. And if you're not David Shapiro, please like, comment, and share because I'd love to get David's response. Thank you so much.